guys, Instructor Phil here, and I wanted to talk to you guys really shortly about something that's important to me. Right before this Krav Maga testing, I had a student come up and ask me, "I can fail this?" And it made me chuckle a little bit because to me, the answer was, well, duh, yeah, it's a test. Of course you can fail. But I realized very quickly where this question was coming from, and it made me I wanted to address it with everyone. Now that testing's over and all that kind of stuff, and whoever passed passed and whoever failed failed. That question was coming from a place where I realized in society, and even in our martial arts cultures, across the board with a lot of martial arts schools, everybody gets their participation medal, and nobody wants to fail anybody because they don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. And in the martial arts world, a lot of times, in a lot of schools across the nation, you pay your instructor your fee, and you show up and you work really hard, or whatever, and they pass you. And even if you don't do so well, I've witnessed it. Even if you don't do so well, their argument is, well, we'll make it up in time. Their next test they'll do better. And in some ways the argument again is, well, I don't want to hurt their feelings or discourage them. The other argument is, I don't want them to have false confidence. The job of a good instructor is to give you confidence because you know that you have the ability to do something. And to give you a false confidence, that's hurting you. And so I want you, everyone to know, here at Fearless Nation, you'll never get passed because you showed up, and you'll never get that false pat on the back. If you get a pat on the back, you earned it. If I say good job, you did a good job. And I want everyone to know that. I am so proud to say that we stand on our standards, and everyone has earned their way, and everyone will continue to earn their way. And that's one of the most important things in a martial arts culture, in a martial arts school, and across the board. That's how any program should be run. And so I hope this doesn't scare anybody. Rather, it should encourage you, because let's say you pass. Yeah, I gave you your certificate, your rank, and I say good job. Good luck next time as well. And if you fail, I'll say, hey, good job. And I saw you work hard, but these are the things you have to fix. And let's get together and work on those things. And then we'll work on them, and we'll make it better, and you'll come back next time, and you'll kick more butt. You'll probably do 10 times better than you did originally, because you worked harder at it, and you had that second chance. I won't say any names, but I had a student in this last testing. There were a few that didn't pass. Well, one of them in particular, he took an immediate retake that following week, and he said, look, I realized where I messed up. I'm going to make things better. And he showed up, and man, did he impress me. He went from, a low grade to a very high grade. And it was all because he put the extra work in. He realized the importance, and he was not willing to accept failure. He was not willing to accept less than best. And obviously that's not going to be the same situation every time, but my point is, if and this is now I'm talking to other martial arts school owners and instructors, the point is, if you're not failing people, they're not realizing how much work they have to put in to achieve something. So don't be afraid to speaking to both parties, don't be afraid to fail somebody. And as a student, don't be afraid to fail. I haven't passed every test. I had to do retakes, and I'm better for it, and so will you be. So anyway, on that note, congratulations to those who passed the Krav test. Very good job, and good luck to those of you who are going to take the CQC test and the kids self-defense test at the end of this month. I will be rooting for you, and I certainly wish you the best of luck. To everyone else, and including you guys, looking forward to seeing you on the mat, and I guess, well, have a good day. All right? Kida.